Welcome to Movie Recap Station, your go-to spot for thrilling, chilling, and mysterious movie recaps. Like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more. In April 1917, at the height of World War I, two young British soldiers, Lance Corporal Will Schofield and Lance Corporal Tom Blake, receive a critical mission. General Aaron Moore orders them to deliver a message to the 2nd Battalion of the Devonshire Regiment to call off their attack on the Germans. The Germans have set a trap by retreating to the heavily fortified Hindenburg Line, and Blake's brother, Lieutenant Joseph Blake, is among the 1,900 men who will be ambushed if the attack proceeds. Schofield and Blake must cross dangerous enemy territory since the phone lines are cut. Schofield suggests waiting until dark, but Blake insists they leave immediately to save his brother. With the guidance of Lieutenant Leslie, who doubts the intelligence and warns of a trap, they venture into no man's land. Along the way, Schofield injures his hand on barbed wire, and they encounter a tripwire in an abandoned German trench. The explosion nearly kills Schofield, but Blake saves him, and they continue. At an abandoned farmhouse, they witness a German plane crash. They rescue the pilot, but he stabs Blake, who dies despite Schofield's efforts to save him. Before dying, Blake makes Schofield promise to complete the mission and deliver his personal effects to his family. Now alone, Schofield is picked up by a passing British unit and dropped near the bombed-out village of Auguste Saint-Marne. He faces a sniper, navigates through the ruins of a town, and meets a French woman hiding with an infant. Despite her pleas for him to stay, Schofield continues his urgent mission. Schofield's journey takes him through a river and over a waterfall. Exhausted, he finally reaches the 2nd Battalion, only to find the attack has already begun. Desperate, he sprints across the battlefield under fire and reaches Colonel Mackenzie just in time. Mackenzie reads the message and reluctantly calls off the attack. Exhausted and battered, Schofield finds Lieutenant Joseph Blake among the soldiers. He informs him of his brother's death and gives him Tom's rings and dog tag. Joseph, heartbroken, thanks Schofield, who asks for permission to write to their mother about Tom's bravery. Mission accomplished, Schofield sits under a tree, reflecting on his family and their message to him. Come back to us.